Hi everyone and welcome back to Plan My Disney Holiday. This video is going to be a restaurant review of Cafe Hyperion in Discoveryland, Disneyland Paris. So Cafe Hyperion is a fantastic sort of choice for your picky eaters. So let's talk about location first. Where is it? Discoveryland. It is in a fantastic location. It's very easy to get to from around the park. It's such a good location because of you're next to Space Mountain, you're next to Buzz Lightyear. It's really easy to find. Also because of the massive big airship that's sticking out the building, you cannot miss it. But the location is fantastic. The theming is actually really quite good. So it's a sort of along the lines of the rest of Discoveryland. You've got the massive big space airship outside, and you've got a massive big picture of the world on the sort of overview of above the counters. It's really easy. Now, one big tip I would say about this location: use mobile order. There was a massive long queue that was in the building. It stretched out. I met up with everyone at Cafe Hyperion and we went straight past the queue, missed a whole load of people and literally came straight to the front. It used mobile order. It cut out so much of a wait for us. It was fantastic. It was really good. At the time, there was only two restaurants that was accepting mobile order when we went. So Casey's Corner was the other one and Cafe Hyperion. So it was really useful to do. In terms of theming around the whole restaurant itself, so you ordered your food, you then go up and you try and find a table in the seating. Like I say, there's a bit of a stage show. They had some cartoons that were being played and they were sort of themed along the lines of space exploration and things like that. So it was fairly good that the cartoons matched being in Discoveryland. So that was quite good. It's just that the rest of the building, it just felt like a sort of easy to sit in sort of table diner sort of thing. But I mean, in terms of like what you want, it's sort of very easy. It's a quick service menu, a quick service restaurant. So that means that it is sort of like you put your order in, you go to the counter, you pick your counter up and you go and get your food. That's it. There's very minimal staff interaction in comparison to a table service meal, which involves sitting down, ordering your food. So yeah, it's a bit like a quick service meal, very limited staff interaction. So therefore, don't really need to worry about it. It's a sort of like you come in, you have your food and you're off. But I was thinking a bit like, it reminded me of a bit Sci-Fi Diner where you had because you had the cartoons playing. So again, why I'm comparing it, because of that video being shown, but it's a very different type of restaurant. Sci-Fi Diner is a sit-down restaurant, whereas Cafe Hyperion is a quick service meal. So it's a bit unfair to compare the two. I think it is actually does what it needs to do. The cartoons do match with what's going on. I just think it would be nice to have a little extra sci-fi element around, but it's fairly good. Menu. So let's talk about the food. It's the main reason you are going to Cafe Hyperion. It, like I said, it is very easy for your picky eaters. It is burgers and it is chicken. When we went, there was a speciality BB-8 burger, which I had. But right now, the menu's already changed. So they've got the Christmas menu available because of it being this time of year. You've got the 30th anniversary menu, both which weren't available. You've got a sweet break, so hot drink and a pastry, fish burger menu, chicken burger menu, and premium cheeseburger menu. So you get the idea of what's available. Fish burger, chicken burger, premium cheeseburger menu. For your kids' choices, again, you sort of got burgers. So let's have a look at the a la carte menu. So you've got your Christmas burger, which will probably be included in your Christmas meal. Your generous gourmet burger, which is included in the 30th anniversary. Fish burger, plant-based burger, chicken nuggets, chicken salad, vegetable salad, kids cheeseburger, and the little chicken burger. So it's very limited with the amount of food that is available. It's desserts. I've got some really quite cool ones. You've got a Mickey's Choco Igloo, vanilla and dark chocolate mousse. You've got the 30th anniversary dessert, yogurt, almond cake, fruit bags, brownies, ice creams, So you have got a choice of desserts as well. In terms, from my point of view, I feel like this is a big missed opportunity. You've got the 80 days around the world sort of theming to this restaurant. And if you've seen my vlog when we went to Paris, you probably know that I did talk about this. I think this is an opportunity to offer other choices. As I've said, burgers, it isn't entirely original. I mean, there's more pizza restaurants than there is burger restaurants, but again, it just felt like we were wandering around and you could see burger stands or burger quick service restaurants quite a few places. I think there's definitely one in Adventureland as well. So I felt like with this being an 80-day around the world sort of themed restaurant, you have the big airship outside, you got the big world map on the wall, this would be a perfect place to offer something different, noodles or something slightly different, like rice bowls, or maybe even having something slightly kebabs, or something to have slightly different to what has already been on offer in other restaurants. I think that this is probably one of the biggest differences between Disney World and Disneyland Paris, is that some of the restaurants don't take an opportunity to serve different foods, whereas with Disney World you've got so many different restaurants offering so many different varieties. What I feel like that is missing in Disneyland Paris, and I think that this is one of the restaurants that could be changed and could be updated and could offer a different menu to anything else that is available in the whole of Disneyland Paris. So in terms of food, it is good. It's a burger. It's a theme park burger. It's not going to go wrong. It's not that bad. To be honest with you, I mean, but in Disney Village, you have got Five Guys, you have got McDonald's, you've got Rainforest Cafe, all offer burgers themselves. You've got other choices for burgers. And I feel like go something different, try something new. That would be a probably better choice for this restaurant.
Now, price is a very big thing about food at Disney, so let's have a look at that bit now. So, most expensive meal is €20. The anniversary meal is about €20. Fish burger is the cheapest meal that's available. So, depending on what burger or what meal you are wanting, depends on how much you pay. I got the BB-8 burger, which filled me. It was quite good. €17 for a burger. A side, a drink, and a dessert is actually a fairly decent amount to pay. It filled me. It definitely did the job. I wasn't wanting more. I didn't need to go to a snack cart or anything else like that. So I didn't have to spend any extra money because of being hungry. So I feel like you do get a good selection for the price you're paying. The more extravagant the burger, the more you're going to pay. So if you're worried about affordability, this is definitely a lot cheaper than those other sit-down restaurants such as Captain Jack's and Remy's. This one is definitely in the more affordable options. If you're wanting to go separate, if you're not wanting to have a meal, you have got your salad choices, which is just under €10. Your chicken nuggets, €9. So again, you can have your burger without all the sides, but if you are wanting a drink or anything like that, it pretty much ends up just a couple of extra euros to have those desserts and sides. So I would recommend going for your meal. So as you can see, the BB-8 burger is €12. The meal itself was €17, €18. So you're spending about €5-6 on a dessert, fries or a side, and a pudding. So it's not bad actually when you take it apart and you look at the individual prices in comparison to the actual meal. So price is fairly reasonable and not too bad for overall.
So in terms of location, really good location, fantastic, easy to find in Discoveryland, not far away from everything else. So if you're in Disneyland Park, it's not a problem. It's a bit of a walk for Fantasyland and the others, but it's not too bad if you're on Main Street or something like that. It's a quick across Main Street USA from Adventureland, so it's not too bad. Theming is fine, it's okay, it's good. It's definitely better than some of the others that we went to. It's just sort of like, when I think about theming, and I think of Ratatouille, and I think of Remy's, and I think of Captain Jack's, they are top-notch theming. This being a quick service restaurant, it does what it wants to do. It's got a bit of a theme to it. It's not it's not in your face as much. And it's very easy to sit down, tables, chairs, and then clear off once you've eaten, because that's what this is all about, is to come in, have a quick food, and then move on to what you're doing next. I think that there could be added elements. I'm not 100% sure what I might add. I don't know. But I think that there could be little extras using, and I mean, this space is huge. It was so much space to it. I think that you could add a bit more. And in terms of food, I think it's fine. It will do the job. Picky eaters definitely will be all right. You've got chicken nuggets or burgers or a fish burger or a salad. So it's going to do fine for your picky eaters. It'd be okay. But I think there could be more. I think it could be like your noodle boxes, or you can have rice bowls, or having shawarma or kebab or something slightly different available in this restaurant. I would recommend it. Again, if you're one with picky eaters or you're wanting a quick lunch, definitely use it. Use your mobile order. Make sure you've got your Disneyland app. Make sure you use your mobile order. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of Cafe Hyperion? I am still currently playing on Disney Dreamlight Valley this Wednesday and Fridays. Videos will be going up. Recently we went on a trip, last week's video. We went to Birmingham on the Magical Market. We brought you a vlog. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. It's fantastic Disney Crafts Fair. I'm still getting used to filming in public. I felt a bit uncomfortable. I was still getting used to it, but we brought you, as I put a lot on Instagram. I tried to share as much as I can, but I'm still getting I'm still not 100% into filming outdoors. Hopefully I can get over this. We have got more day trips planned out, so stay tuned to the channel. There'll be that coming. And I will also be continuing with doing restaurant reviews. Like, share, subscribe, do whatever you can do to help the channel. Just comment or just subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thanks. And let me know in the comments below if you've got any video ideas that you'd like to see from the channel. And that's everything. So yeah, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you real soon.